I was looking at, I looked at a picture of my grandfather and my grandma, and I said, little did they know that their offspring would be leaders. My grandfather would tell me about Mary Allen College, and I would say, well, he said, well, my grandfather, my dad was an ex-slave, and he tried to, it was. I looked at a picture of my grandfather and my grandma, and I said, little did they know that their offspring would be leaders. My grandfather would tell me about Mary Allen College, and I would say, well, he said, well, my grandfather, my dad was an ex-slave, and he tried to, it was built by ex-slaves, to better the conditions for Black Americans. I'm sitting here with Dr. Douglas, and she was cordially invited me to come provide some music, to come here to Crockett to play some music, and I said, well, I have to come because my grandfather, Howard Middlrton Sr., which is right down the road from Centerville, about 30 miles from here. I grew up in that rural area of Centerville, and he always would talk to me, say, son, use your brain and try to go to college and be something. He said, I would always go down to Mary Allen College over there, and I said, whoa, when you're a young kid, your grandfather's telling you, try to be somebody. And he said, just try to get your education, use your brain, try to make yourself better. And my grandma, Minnie Middleton, and Howard J. Middleton, they produced a strong offspring of leaders in Houston. And I was looking at, I looked at a picture of my grandfather and my grandma, and I said, little did they know that their offspring would be leaders. My grandfather would tell me about Mary Allen College, and I would say, well, he said, well, my grandfather, my dad was an ex-slave, and he tried to, it was built by ex-slaves, to better the conditions for Black Americans in Crockett. And it just inspired me. When you're a child, your grandfather, you get a chance to finally talk to him. And he was telling me about Mary Allen College, so. And I said, well, it's good when your parents nowadays, teach your kids to try to make it and educate themselves, because we're living in a time where you need education to get ahead. And it was inspiring, and I've noticed he inspired all of my uncles and my father. One of my uncles, Howard Middleton, he became the first black port commissioner in Houston. And my uncle, J.E. Middleton Sr., he became the labor leader that created a lot of the jobs for people that needed jobs, and he was the secretary and treasurer of it. And my cousin, he's now district attorney for Fort Bend County, and his father's a major lawyer, Howard Bernard Middleton Jr., Sr. And I was just thinking, that was good that my grandfather inspired everybody. Lord have mercy, they became the first. And now one of us, my Ursula Hall is also, she's a judge in Houston. So I was like, and then I got lawyers, doctors, and I'm like, and I look back and I say, well, I come from Centerville. It's a lineage, and it's proud to be a vet. When you have to be proud of yourself to make something of yourself.
That's right.
So I'm a producer. I'm a co-star of the movie Thunder Soul, which is actually produced by Mr. Jamie Foxx. It's an award-winning movie that was produced by Academy Award winner Jamie Foxx. And you can see it online. It's called Thunder Soul. I'm co-starring in the movie. And I'm a director, producer. I love playing music. I've traveled all over the world with the Cashmere Stage Band. And we have a movie called Thunder Soul. You can check that out online. It's produced by Jamie Foxx, and I'm featured in the movie. So I'm just saying, Centerville and Crockett, that's my roots.
Yes, East Texas.
East Texas. So
Absolutely.
I'm just so blessed that you asked me, and I said, I got to do it. I'm compelled to do it.
Thank you so much, because this is just awesome. And particularly when I just sent you the flyer to announce it, and I said, it was just awesome, because you came in 2019 when we had Save the Bricks.
Yeah.
And as a result, everybody loved you. So when I told them that you were coming back, everybody said, yes, by all means, definitely, because you do a wonderful job in playing the music. And and entertaining and getting all that together. So that in itself is education, because there's a musical art aspect.
Yeah, because I was looking at the picture of Lightning Hopkins. Okay,
Yes,
but he's from
yes.
Centerville, right? Okay.
Yes.
So I got bragging right. So I'm just bragging, y'all, because I'm proud of this area and will continue to contribute to it. And education is so important. And like I say, man, when your grandpa tell you something, you're like, okay, Mary Allen, then I finally found it. And I'm glad to do it. So my phone number is 281-684-6758. And my email is brucemiddleton@gmail.com. And you can check out a lot of my television shows on HoustonMediaSource.org, Channel 12, Cable TV Worldwide at HMSTV.org.
Thank you, and know you're always welcome here.
Okay.